morning, Falls Landmarks. My name is Vaughn. It's Thursday, October 27th, 2022. And Station FLPS welcomes you to another great day of learning. Emma, Daisy, and I are happy to bring you the news. We are from Mrs. DeRay's third grade class. Let's start our morning by honoring the flag of our great United States. We'll take a moment to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Together, please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please return to your seats. Now here's Dacian to share more.
Good morning, everyone. Let's see what Mother Nature will send our way today. We can expect partly cloudy skies today and a high temperature of 51 degrees. If you are buying a hot lunch today, the cafeteria will be happy to serve you either walking tacos or chicken patty. Now please welcome Emma.
Thank you, Dacian. Now for our Bulldog Best winners.
Hi, good morning, Falls Lennox. We have a whole bunch of names to read and a couple of announcements to make, so we're going to get started. It's Mrs. DeLuca.
Yeah, Miss Regan.
And Felix. We'll talk about him in a minute. For second grade Bulldog Best today, for this week, in Mrs. Herman's class, we have Gianni. In Mrs. Tamura's class, Chloe. In Mrs. Hoy's class, Juliana. In Mrs. Malati's class, Cooper. In Mrs. Seeker's class, Radona. In Mrs. Gomel's class, Ezra. In Mrs. Stotz's class, Raya. In Miss LeGroot's class, Owen. In Mrs. Wallow's class, Forrest. And in Mrs. Wormilker's class, Mallory. Congratulations, all of you. I also have a couple of Bulldog Bucks. These are first grade. In Miss Doherty's class, we have Elena. She was being safe, respectful, responsible. It says that she was doing her job even when there were distractions around her. We know that's not easy, so congratulations. And then also we have Brandon in Mrs. Castrava's class. Brandon was caught being responsible. Congratulations, Brandon.
All right, I've got second and third grade. So for second grade, Memphis in Mrs. Malati's class was being respectful, responsible, and kind. He was quiet when the teacher was talking to another teacher. And Rosie in Mrs. Gomel's class was responsible. She worked hard on reading her words. And for third grade, Kayla in Mrs. DeRay's class was respectful because she was respectful. And for Mrs. Bertonson's class, Bella Rose was responsible. Awesome job, second and third graders.
Congratulations. Well, I wanted to tell you about Felix because he did not follow my advice. As you can see, Felix is feeling an uncomfortable feeling. He went a little bit too much on the Halloween candy. I told him to not eat it all at once, but he is feeling a little bit sick in the blue zone. We have Halloween parties tomorrow. Don't forget your costume. And also, if you start to feel like Felix, please take a pause. You can always save candy for another day. You're probably going to get a lot this weekend, and then also, Monday is actually Halloween, so lots to come. So don't forget those costumes. We're going to have a lot of fun. Make sure that they are safe and appropriate for school. No weapons, no makeup on your faces. We want to make sure that everybody can enjoy the time. Also, we are getting ready for our Veterans Day program that's coming up in a week or so. And so the third grade ambassadors, we're asking you to collect money from classrooms. So when your teacher asks you, just a couple of you, maybe from your classroom each day, can walk the hallway and collect any money that is sent in for Veterans Day. That money would go to Officer Ketterer, where we're collecting it all. So, okay, all done.
Have a good day.
Yeah, see ya.
If you heard your name announced, please report to the front lobby immediately after the morning show. That's our news for today, and have a terrific Thursday, everyone. And let's go, Falls!